Hello and welcome. My name is Jackie and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator at jackiestampindreams.co.uk, and welcome to my very first YouTube live video. Now, a couple of days ago I was trying to do my live on Facebook page, but unfortunately I've got some gremlins. I know that on the 22nd of April we're not going to be able to use a third-party streaming program in Facebook. So whether they've done something on the business pages, I'm not sure. So it's taken me a bit of a while to set up YouTube, but I'm here now. I'm hoping that the Wi-Fi is going to be okay. Although we have a lovely gorgeous sun here in Suffolk in England, it is very windy and sometimes that does cause a problem with my Wi-Fi, so fingers crossed. Anyway, today I thought I would jump on just to walk through the annual catalogue and the mini catalogue that will be retiring at the end of this month. And I've gone through with a marker and marked my catalogues, and I thought that you would like to do the same. So I'm going to put you down onto the desk and we can get started. So first of all, here is a sneaky peek of the annual catalogue. This is coming out on the 1st of May. Loads of good things on there. So that's absolutely brilliant. Can't wait to show the new products with you all. But anyway, put that to one side. So I went to Leeds a couple of weeks ago, and I took my PDF of all the retiring products, and I sat and marked my catalogue. Now I'm just going to see if I can get any comments up. So hopefully somebody is with me, but don't worry because you can always watch this back anytime. So anyway, there are my sheets that I use, so they can go to one side. So the retiring last chance catalogue items, they are starting here in the UK from 11 p.m. On the 8th of April, and that will be to the end of the month. And products do sell out very quickly, especially the ones where we got the fantastic discounts. So I'm just going to go to our first page. So I hope that you've got your pens and your catalogue to ready. I've also got a mug of tea as well, so I think might lose my voice going through this because it's so many things to go through. So anyway, let's get started. So on page 14, we've got the Bright and Beautiful Sweet collection. So that will be retiring. I'm really pleased because the papers, these gorgeous papers, are actually carrying over into the new catalogue. So that is fantastic. And then we've got the Beautiful Balloon set, which is retiring, and that's at £13.80 with a 40% discount. Now, the bundles are also going to be going. Any bundles at the moment that are going to be carrying over, the bundle where you save the 10% on the bundle, that will be removed. So if there's a bundle on here, you know, whether it's a stamp bundle and die bundle or punch bundle, get them now because you'll lose that 10%. Okay. The dies and things and the punches are further in at the back of the catalogue, so I won't be highlighting sort of much on there whilst I'm doing the stamp sets. So we've got carousel horses, that's down to £20 with a 70% discount. The bundle is going, and that's with dies. Circle sayings, this is a lovely one. Now the stamps are going, and that's £11.50. And that's 50%, but the circle punch will be carrying over, so I'm really pleased with that because I do like my circle punches. Then we've got this gorgeous set here, That is Charming Sentiments, and that's £11 with a saving of 50% with dies. And I love this set because the dies give it a fussy cut look, which is really nice. And then we have Lazy Days, that's £16.10, and that's at 30% saving, and that's with a bundle as well. So that's a shame that that's going. Now I've just looked up and it's not saying I'm live, so I hope I am. Yes, I am still live. That's good. I've had this awful feeling that maybe the Wi-Fi had dropped off. Okay, so Swedish Cherries, £8.50 with a saving of 50%, and that comes with a punch. Then we've got Seasonal Branches, £12 down to 50%, and this is perfect for all occasions, you know, your Christmas, birthdays, spring, everything. So that is gorgeous. And then you're losing the bundle as well. So again, take a note of that 10% saving. Then we have Dainty Delight, and that comes with dies, but that wasn't a bundle, so that's down to £12 from £24, 50% saving. And then we've got Hope You Know. That is carrying over, I think. I've not marked it, so I'd imagine that that's carrying over. Some of the carryovers might actually go on as the online exclusives. So I'm not sure if you've had a look online. We've got loads more stamps, dies, papers, you name it, we've got it online, but these aren't shown in the catalogue, so that might be carrying over to online. Handmade Hugs, this is a lovely one, and this goes with a punch, and that's £9, 50% saving. Then we have Nature's Prints, £19.20, 20% saving. Lighting the Way, this is a nice one with the bees and the foliage, and that was £22, and that's now down to £8.80. So that's a fantastic 60% saving, and that comes with dies. Then we've got Colour and Contour. Now these come with dies. I did get the dies, but I didn't get the stamps. And so I'm really sad to see the dies going, and that's £12, and that's a saving of 40%. Then we've got Sending Smiles, another die set, and that's a lovely one, beautiful sentiments and flowers. That's retiring, but that isn't discounted, so that's still £21. The Beautiful Pansies, £9.60 with a 60% saving, and they've got matching dies. Then we've got Super Cool, £9.50 at 50%. So that's brilliant for the summer, and I think, you know, a really good one for sort of men as well. And then another one for the summer, So Refreshing, £16.10 with a 30% saving. And again, if you get the bundle before the end of the month or before they sell out, then you're saving the 10% on there. But that's just lovely with the lemon, you know, lemonade drink there. We have another suite, and that's Les Shops, and so we're losing the whole suite. The papers, lovely papers down from they're saving a 40% down to £7.5, and then this beautiful stamp set, that is retiring, but it's not. I've not marked it, so I'd imagine that that's not discounted, but you've got the bundle saving at the moment. Then we've got Sweet Citrus, £8.80, and that's 60%. And this comes with a hybrid embossing folder. Now, I've seen these images here used as coconuts. So it's always nice to think out of the box when you're looking at your stamp sets. Then we've got Good Feelings, £9.20 at 60%. So if you like the big sentiments on your cards or your projects, this is a good one to go for. Something Fancy, they've got dies, but I've not marked it, so they're carrying over. So another great sentiment and lovely label dies. And then we've got two-tone Flora, £15.40, and that's a 30% saving, and we've got matching dies there. So we've got all these brilliant savings. So now's the time to shop, but don't forget it's while stocks last, and it's going live from in the UK 8 p.m. 11 p.m. on the 8th of April. Then we've got Sentimental Park, these beautiful flowers and sentiments. That's carrying over, which I'm really pleased about. And so is the matching flower punch, which is brilliant. And then we've got Best Family Ever. So if you want to put a special family member on your card, then you can do that. That's great. And you could actually also, once you've stamped it, you could actually cut the letters out and make some sort of new words, you know, just sort of think outside the box. Or you could cut these down. So instead of grandpa, you could just have pa, you know, those sort of things. Okay. Petal Park, we're losing that. That's a shame, because that's a really lovely flower set, and that matches the punch as well. So that's down to £17.60 with a 20% saving. Very Best Occasions is £9.60 at 60%. So we've got all sorts of sentiments there. We've got Christmas, we've got birthday, and some other lovely, with Thinking of You, with Comfort and Love, for the sad cards that we have to send. Then we've got Apple Harvest, £9.20 with a £60 saving. Cottage Reefs is another one, brilliant for your different seasons, Christmas, Halloween, or summer. You could even make it into an Easter card as well. And that is £7.20 at 60%, and we've got dies that go with that. Season of Chic, that is down from £26 to £13 with a 50% saving, and we've got matching dies. Wonderful Thoughts, this is carrying over. Again, another one of these sentiments where the dies cut out, where it looks like it's a fussy cut. And so that gives a really nice effect. And so you're losing the bundle. So if you want to get the bundle with the dies, you're saving 10% if you get them now. So we're on page 42, and we've got our Christmas sets. Regal Reindeer is down to £18.20 with a saving of 20%, and that has matching dies. As does Brightest Glow, that's down to £9.60 with 60%. So if you like your different sayings in your Christmas cards, this is a perfect one to get. And then we've got Perched in a Tree, that's down to £11 with 50%. Make a beautiful Christmas robin. I'm just going to take a slurp of my tea. I might lose my voice after this. Yeah, so put in the comments if there's anything that you're sorry to see going, and or other products that you're pleased that are carrying over. What is your favourites? Rings with Nature, £11, down by 50%, and that comes with a hybrid embossing folder. Celebrate with Tags, £11 with 50%, so that's quite a nice one as well. Then we've got another suite that's going, Zoo Crew. So that's going. The papers are down to £11.20 with a 30% discount. And the ribbons are down by £7.60 with a 20%. The Zany Zoo stamps, they are retiring with no discount. So if you want the dies and the stamps, go for the bundle with a 10% saving, okay? Bird's Eye View is carrying over, which is brilliant. If you like, if you know somebody that likes books, I'm very lucky because I have one of my very good friends, Jenny Keir, is a published author. So if you like the romantic element on the books with a slight twist and a bit of a historical twist to them as well, then do seek her out. And this would be perfect if you know somebody that likes their books. But as I say, that's carrying over, so I'm pleased with that one. Hey Chuck is retiring with no discount, so the bundle 10% saving till the end of the month. We got Taco Fiesta, that's retiring with no discount. And then we've got this cute monkey. Now the stamps are 50% down to £10.50. The bundle's $36.75, which has got 10% saving, but I have a feeling that the matching punch is half price as well. So that's the other thing to look for, is some of the individual matching items may be cheaper than getting the bundle. So you just need to check, okay? Sorry to see Biggest Wish go. Again, no discount on there. Hello Kiwi is £9.50 with 50% discount. Share a Milkshake, that's got matching dies, that's down to £9, 50%. So another one for the summer or parties. Make a really good party invitation using that set. Phrases for All, £10, saving 50%. Friendship Royalty, retiring. This is beautiful. I mean, look at those beautiful stars there. And the crowns, perfect for somebody that likes their Disney princesses. That's retiring at £19, but no discount. These cute little animals here, they're down to £20.70 with a 10% saving, and they come with dies, and that's Little Dreamers. But you can save on your bundle. Then these ones have all got punches, and again, as I say, I think the punches are half price. So we got Hello Ladybug, £6.80, 60% saving. You can also make bees using this as well. Happy Hedgehogs, £10.20, 40% saving. And Sweet Songbirds, £7.20 with a 60% saving. So they're beautiful, beautiful sets. Playing in the Rain is carrying over. So if you like your colouring in, that's perfect. Everyday Thanks, £11, 50% saving. By My Side, another one retiring, but with no discount. So again, if you like your colouring in, whether it's with the blend pens or watercolouring with the inks and the pencils, perfect. Countryside In Sweet is going. The papers, love these papers, and I love Boho Blue. This is one of my favourite in colour colours from last year. They're carrying over, so pleased about that. The embossing folder is discounted at £6.40. Now this stamp here is retiring. This is just one stamp, so what you would need to do is get your marker, not blends, but the stamping markers, and then you just use the brush tip and just colour whichever layer you wanted to use, so that it's not individual stamps, it's just one stamp, and that's down to £17.60 with a 20% discount. But the dies, these lovely hexagon dies, they are carrying over, which I'm really pleased about. Lasting Joy, another one with beautiful sentiments, £7.60, down by 60%. Textured Floral, that's carrying over, but again, you're losing the 10% discount. Quiet Meadow, that's got dies, that's down to £8 with a 60% discount. And then Timeless Arrangements is retiring with no discount. Okay, so that's £24. Darling Details is £16.10 at 30% discount, and of course the bundle is going. Just My Type, another one for somebody that likes books, but you've also got a load of other different elements on here. You've got the rainbow, the heart, the paperclip, flowers, and a potted plant. So loads you can do with that. That is £13.80 with a discount of 40%. Another sweet collection is going, Earth and Elegance. Papers down to £7.05, that is 40%. Ribbon is retiring with no discount, I don't think, unless I've marked it at the back of the catalogue. The stamps are retiring with no discount, so if you would like that and the dies, then do get your bundle. Okay, what we got next? Courage and Faith. This is carrying over, and this is by Natalie Travis, who's a $1 million sales US demo. So when you reach your million sales, you can go with the Stampin' Up designers and design a stamp set with your name attached to it. Now, I was very fortunate to meet Natalie when I went to a Stampin' Up on stage convention in Vienna. Lovely lady, down to earth, absolute joy to me, and yes, so that's a good one. Hope and Prayer is leaving us at £9, 50% discount. Places in Our Heart, beautiful images here and with lovely sayings. That's on page 73, and that's £14.70 with a 30% discount. Okay, so now we have Time Together. That is retiring with no discount, and that's got matching dies, so you need to get the bundle. Country Bouquets leaving us, that's got a punch, that's £8.80 with 60% discount. Everlasting Beauty down to £12.50, 50% discount. Here to Love, now I've not marked that, so that could be carrying over. Kindest Expressions is carrying over. If I'm going too fast, don't forget you can pause and catch up at any time. Let's Go Fishing Sweet is going. Papers, I think they're 12 by 12 papers. That's down to £7.05, 40% saving. The embossing folder is down to £5.50, 40% saving. And the Gone Fishing stamps are carrying over, so as will the dies. So if you want to save your 10%, then please do get your bundle. Okay, so hello to those that are watching. Just noticed I've got a couple of people watching, so hello to you. Right, where do we go? On page 80. Still got loads to go. Oh my gosh. Supremely Awesome, £10, 60% saving. It's a Science, £11 with a 50% saving, as is Construction Zone, down to £11. So that's brilliant for the men and for the students, and this one obviously for the children that love to get dirty with their toy trucks and that in the sand and the dirt. More for the men. Next Destination, £9.20, 60%. And then if you like your zoo animals, Sweet and Precious, that's retiring with no discount. Here's All That is £21, retiring but no discount. So another one for those that like their camper vans and their vintage cars, absolutely lovely, and good for the girls as well, because I know, the girls like pink and or flowery type vans, as some of the men as well. So Oceanfront, that's a lovely scene building set. Absolutely love it, and love these dots as well. You can make your beach scene. And you can put any other sort of stamp or element on it to create different scenes. It's just an awesome set to go. So I'm sad to see that one go. That's $14.70 with a 30% saving. Grassy Grove, that is carrying over. Wild and Sweet, some more wild animals here. Beautiful, cute panda there. That's retiring at £23. And if you like your spacemen, Stargazing Suite is going. The papers again are down to £7.5 with 40% saving. And the holographic papers are £8.50 with a 10% saving. These gorgeous stamps here could make lovely scenes with the papers. That's £12 with 50%, but if you want to have a saving, but again, don't forget to check out your dies, because your dies might be reduced as well. Legendary Ride, love this set. I have this set, so I'm pleased it's carrying over. The dies are absolutely beautiful to make Harley Davidson type motorbikes. Perfect for your men and women. I have made the cards in pink, and it looks absolutely stunning with pink and black, as well as your traditional colours of orange and black. We're losing on the Ocean £11, and there's 50% off there, and you've got dies that go with that. Beside Me is carrying over, a beautiful set with their dad and the children, absolutely perfect. Fun on Wheels is retiring with no discount, and obviously the bundles going. Crafting with You, this is one of my favourite sets. Perfect for all crafters. Carrying over, can't wait. It's to get using that again. I have made a lovely sampler, which I keep saying I'm going to do a tutorial on, but I haven't got around to doing it. So if you want the bundle, then get the 10%. Okay. If you know somebody that likes music, Enjoy the Rhythm, down to £8, 60%. Brewed for You, if you've got a drinker in your life, whether it's beer or wine, etc., that is retiring with no discount, and there are corresponding dies with that as well. Level Complete, if you know somebody that likes their gaming, that's retiring at £23. Another suite that we're losing is Inked Botanicals, so that's going. And then so the papers are down to £7.5, 40%. I think the ribbons go in. That might be marked later on. Inked and Tiled is £18.20, 30%. And of course the bundle is going, and that's a double punch bundle. In the Moment, £9.20, 6%. Now this is a lovely one for doing paper piercing. So if you stamp the images onto pretty paper, then you can fussy cut round so you can make the clothes, and it just makes your image pop. Absolutely brilliant. So that's going. Layering Leaves, lovely sentiments, coordinating punch, carrying over. I'm really pleased about that one. Go To Greetings. This is retiring with no discount at £23. Sad to see the Bottled Happiness go in, £13.20 at 40%. Matching punch. Perfect for Christmas as well as other occasions. Then we've got Bold Bouquet, £9.50, 50% saving, and the bundle is going as well with that 10% saving. What we got? So we're on page 100. Wildlife Wonder, £9.20, 60% saving, and Scenic Wonders, £10, another 60%, and £10 for Seaside Bay. Another suite going, Masterfully Made, so that's going. Papers again down to £7.5 with 40%. The gems, what are they? Adhesive backed sequins trio, they're carrying over. But the stamp set is down to £13.80 at 40%, and the bundle is you're losing the 10% on there. Vertical blooms, a lovely one for long cards. Are they DL cards? I think that's what they're called. £7.20 at 60%. If you're a planner and you like your calendar, £11.20, 30%, days to remember. Coffee with Friends, which is a gorgeous one, carrying over. Marvellous Nature, £15, 40%. Botanical Layers, £8.80, 60%. Your Path Awaits at £11.50. So this is another one of these ones where you can make a scene with all the elements or just some of them. Okay. Love for You, £7.60, 60%. Sea Turtle, that is carrying over. Beautiful Butterflies, Enchanted Butterflies, that's retiring at £23, no discount. Fresh as a Daisy, Sweet Collection is going. The papers are going, which is a shame. That's £7.5, 40%. The gems are going at £5.25 with 30%. But the daisies, stamps and dies are carrying over. So if you want to save your 10%, now is the time to get that bundle. Then we've got Beauty of the Deep, that's carrying over, and again that is a die bundle, so if you want the bundle, save your 10%, but it's only until the end of the month. The bundle will be going, but the stamps and the dies will be carrying over. Waves of Inspiration, that's £8.80, 60%, and that has dies. And look at these beautiful images in here. I've not highlighted on that. Once a catalogue goes, do keep it, because you've got loads of different ideas which can be adapted to the stamps and dies that you've got. Always a good reference point if you're stuck for a design. Artistically Ink, £20.70, that's 10% saving, that has dies. Prized Plant is down to £9.50 with 50%. Softly Sketched, £11.50 at 50%. So beautiful stamps here. Around the Bend, that is £9.60, and you've got dies with that, so that's 60%. And I'm really sad to see Alphabets go. That's retiring with no discount. And the beautiful little punch, the tab punch, that is definitely one I won't be getting rid of. Stamped with Love is carrying over. So that's just a stamp set on itself. Now these are background stamps, so these are quite a large stamp. The Sketched Plaid is carrying over. Berry Harvest is going down to £13.30 with 30%. It's in the Stars is retiring with no discount, as is Rays of Light. Spiral Die is down to £8.50 with 50% saving, and so is Timeless Tiles, so you're saving there. Watercolour World is carrying over. Snow Crystal is going, that's now down to £12 from £20, that's 40%. And Perfect Detailed is £9.60 at 60%. So huge savings on some of these items. So I think that's it for the stamps. So we're now onto the in colours. So we're losing Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, I can't remember how to say it. Dietitian Tide. Oh my gosh, I'm having a mental block here because I'm live. Starry Sky and Orchid Oasis, they're all going. So that's the card, the ink, the refill, the blend. Okay, and these are various prices. Most of them I think the card hasn't got any discount. The ink pads are £6.80. Most of the refills are £3.32, apart from Starry Sky, which is £4.27. And the blends are all £5.70, apart from Tahitian, yeah, got it now, Tahitian Tide, £6.65. So most of them are the same price, but just a couple of them are slightly higher. We're also losing, while I think of it, the very vanilla thick card. Okay, so all your storage is carrying over, your pencils are carrying over, your pastels are, and your Stampin' Right markers carrying over. Fab. Then we've got retiring the core colours. The core colours were from last year, where we had we introduced some new colours, and so we did special packs just for those new colours. So they're retiring. So the only one that's got any discount is the ink pad bundle at 30%. Instead of £84, it's down to £58.50. But you will be able to buy these individually in the new catalogue. It's just the bundle that's going, as is the Stampin' Right markers. They're down from £38.50 to £23.10. Okay. Then we have boxes going. We've got the basics. The cellos are going. They're £4.20. With these ones, I'm not going to go through the actual discounts. I'll just say how much they are. The treat bags are down to £5.70. The envelope treat bags are down to £4.50. Vellum. The vellum is retiring, but that is still going to be without the discount. That's if it's still available. It may have already gone. I'm not sure. Your speciality papers are down to holographic trio £4.75, white centre £5.37. Rose gold is retiring. Texture 12x12 £4.75. More dazzling is retiring. Soft shimmer is down to £7.17. The in colours £5.20. £5.12. Where have we got some other in colour papers? They're down to £6.15. Distressed gold retiring. Okay, then we've got the papers. Carrying over Bright and Beautiful, carrying over Countryside Inn, Delightful Eclectic is down to £14. Earth and Elegance £7.5. Fresh as a Daisy £7.5. Glorious Gingham in the core colours, they're £5. Inked Botanicals £7.5. Let's Go Fishing £7.5. Les Shops £7.5. Masterfully Made £7.5, as is Stargazing. Sue Crew is £8.22. Now your in colour papers, 2022 to 2022 to 2024 is £5.87, and 23 to 25 is £8.22. Then the family packs, so Brights is £11.75, Neutrals and Regals are £7.5, and the Subtles is £9.40. Vellum Basics is £7.60. The scrapbooking is carrying over. Bright and Beautiful Memory and Moors £4.80. The cards and envelopes are £5.12. The 3x3 basic white envelopes are retiring, as is the craft notes and envelopes at £8.55. Very vanilla envelopes are retiring, and the note cards and envelopes, the vanilla is retiring. Basic white is carrying over, but there'll be a new price. I think there's £2 added on to there. Then we've got the Stampin' Emboss powders. They are carrying over, but I think there's a slight different makeup. The decorative masks, they're both retiring at £5.70. Then all these accessories are carrying over, as is all the glues. And then we're losing various embellishments. I'm not going to go through them all because I'm going to be here forever. Some of them are carrying over, and we're losing some of the ribbons as well. But if you shop online, have a look online on from the 11 p.m. on the 8th, you will be able to see what the discounts are. Okay, and then we go to the back. The punches, the monkey, £10.50. The 2 3/8 circle carrying over, inked and tiled, down from £49 to £30.40. Banners is retiring. Happy Labels is carrying over. Then all these have got a 50%. We've got Country Bouquet, Lasting Labels, the Dragonflies. Easter Bunny is 40%. Now, I don't remember seeing the stamps on that, and they are definitely retiring, so maybe I've flipped over a page. But again, you can go online and have a look. £10.50 for Handmade Tag. The Cloud Punch is going. I'm really sad about the Cloud Punch. That is just going to stay in my my shelf where I've got my storage for my punches, as is the Double Oval. That hasn't got a discount. Decorative Circles, £21 down to £10.50. Elegant Edge Tag Topper is carrying over. Best Trio is down 40%, £13.80. Cherry Builder, Songbird Builder, and the Hedgehog are all down to £10.50, 50% saving. The Sailboat Builder is £12.60, which is 40%. Vintage Bottle is £12.80 at 40%. Best Label, which goes with the alphabet stamps, that's no discount at £16. Petal Park Builder is carrying over, and the Ladybug is £10.50. Okay, we're losing a couple of the blocks, that's G and I, and we're also losing the Caddy. They're all carrying over, which is good. And then we've got the dies. So Beautiful Balloon is £28.80. Beauty of the Deep is carrying over. A Bold and Bouquet is £10.80. Carousel Horse is retiring. Daisy's carrying over. Countryside Corners carrying over. Crafting with You dies are carrying over. Darling Detail Stamps, £17. Earth and Textures I've not put on there, so I'm not quite sure what's happening with it. I thought they were retiring. Fun on Wheels, £21.60. Gone Fishing carrying over. Gorgeously Made, £27. Hey Chuck, £21. Lazy Days, £16. Let's Go Shopping retiring. Little Dreamers retiring, so they've got no discount on there. Reach for the Stars, £20.80. Seasonal Branches, £16. Refreshing Bundle, dies are £14.50. Textured Floral is carrying over. And then we've got Time Together, that's retiring at £24.80. Timeless Arrangements, I've not marked, but I think they're retiring. Wonderful Thoughts is carrying over. Yeah, so that's the word one. And then the Zany Sue's is is retiring. So where are we going here? Then we've got £13.50 for all that. The Alphabet's carrying over. Around the Bend is retiring. Artistic is retiring at £16.50. Aspen Tree is down to £17. Basic Borders is retiring. Brood dies are down to £13.80, but the stamps were no discount. Brilliant Backgrounds, £12.80. Chic is down to £17.50. Christmas Pine Cone is £16.80. Country Wreath, £18.50. Cracker Treat Box is retiring. So sad to see that go. Not just for Christmas. Perfect for Easter, for birthdays, and so much more you can do with it, making it into different boxes. So that's going to be another one that I won't be parting with. So get in quick. Dainty Delight is £17. Deckled rectangles I've not marked. They may be carrying over onto online. Not sure about those. Delightful Dolly Hybrid is down to £20 instead of £40. So you've got dies and an embossing folder with that. So that's very good value. Dots and Spots, £12. Give It a Whirl is £22.20. Gorgeous Garden, £24. Grove is carrying over. Labels Aglow is £18.60. Legendary Ride is carrying over. Lighting the Way is £17.40. Love for You, that's a word set, that's £12. And Meadow is £18. So as I said before, if you're looking for the corresponding retiring stamp, just check that it's not it's a better deal to buy them individually than the bundle, okay, because we have got savings on some of the stamps and some of the dies, so just, you know, bear that in mind. Natural Prints, £17.50. Nested Essentials carrying over. On the Ocean, £13.60. Pansies down to £15. Paper Florist, this is retiring. Very sad about that. This is a standalone where you can make loads of different types of flowers. So highly recommend that one. Patchwork Pieces is down to £29.70. Petal Patterns is £21. Playing in the Rain, we know, is carrying over. Oh my gosh, we're still going and we're on page 166. So I hope you're still with me. Reindeer is £15.50. Scalloped Contours, this is the set that I said I just got the dies for. You've got lovely scalloped rectangles, it's £26.40. Seaside Bay is £12.80. Sending is £15.50. Sentiment Silhouettes is £13.20. Sentimental Park is carrying over. Share a Milkshake is is £28 down to £11.20. Something Fancy is carrying over. Stitched with Whimsy is down to £16.20. Stylish Shapes, another great all-rounder, is carrying over. Sweet Citrus Hybrid is I think that's going. I think I've said that previously. Taylor's Made for Tags is retiring, no discount. Two-Tone Flora, £18.50. Wanted to Say is carrying over. Really pleased with that. You've got You're Too Kind, Happy Birthday, Celebrate and Feel Better Soon. Waves, that corresponds with the Waves of Inspiration. That's down to £16. Then we're on to the embossing folders. Cane Weave carrying over. Castasian Ruffles, £5.12. Then I've got Countryside Blossoms, I've not marked. Delightful Dollies, we've already said that's retiring. Elegant Eucalyptus, that's retiring. That's a two thin ones. They're like this. So there's like two smaller ones, two thin ones. Exposed Brick carrying over, as is Fern. Now Geomatic Patterns, that's actually the ones that I've just was holding. If you've got the Legendary Ride set with the motorbike, I think these go brilliant with it. I don't know if I can get something to show you. It's not very good, but this middle pattern looks like tyres, so, and the road, so I'm going to be keeping that to go with my motorbike set. So they're down to £5.95. Merry Melody is retiring as metal plates carrying over. Painted Posies down to £5.12. Painted textures I've not marked. Quarter foil is £4.50. Raindrop is £4.50. Stripes and Splatters £6.15. Again, that's a double one. We've got the Sweet Citrus Hybrid retiring. Timber is carrying over. Sad to see Time Worn Type retiring. Tree Rings Hybrid retiring, and Twisted Rope. I think that is retiring. Okay, so I think that is it, along with obviously the Hostess sets. So that is the annual catalogue done and dusted. Okay, and that's some of the flowers from the florist one with the daisies. So I hope you're still with me, because we're now going on to the mini catalogue. Okay, so what we got in here, I think a lot of this is going over, which is really good. Don't forget, online exclusives. We've got these beautiful cans, and we also do not just card kits, but home decor. Right, Be Mine. The stamp and the punch are carrying over. So the ribbon is retiring. The pillow boxes are down to £5.20. Sorry, £5.25. The hearts and flowers are going, and the papers are going. So the stamp set is staying. Okay. But you're going to be losing the bundle. Sending Love is carrying over, but you're losing the 10% bundle. Heartfelt Hexagons. We know the punch is going over. I'm not sure about the stamps. That wasn't marked up. So whether they're going to go on online exclusive, I'm not sure. But the punch has carried over. Hooray for Surprises. It's carried over. You're losing that 10% bundle. Lifetime of Love is carrying over. Again, losing the bundle. And so is Delicate Forest, carrying over, losing that 10% bundle. So you must get in quick. These are all carrying over, but the bundle for the Adoring Hearts bundle will be won't be available. So that's on page 18. So all those are carrying over. Hills of Tuscany is retiring. Wild Fern is carrying over, but you're losing that 10% bundle. My favourite of the catalogue, Perennial Lavender. So pleased about this. You're losing the collection, so that's buying everything together. You're losing the Painted Lavender bundle, so that's the lavender and the dyes. The butterflies are carrying over. The shimmer gems, which I absolutely love, are carrying over. The postage bundle is going. The papers, I'm so pleased to say, are carrying over. Yay! So really pleased about that. So this bundle, Painted Lavender, carrying over, but the bundle saving of 10% is not. So the stamps and the dies carrying over. On the perennial postage, the stamps are going, but the dies, these lovely postage type dies, are carrying over, but not the sentiments. Easter Lilies retiring. The dies are down to £11, so the bundle is going. The Excellent Eggs, stamps down to £15.40, and the stamps are down to £9.60. Everyday Detail is carrying over, but you're losing the bundle. So if you want the 10% saving, then get the bundle before the end of the month. Blueberry Bunches, I haven't marked, so they may go on to the online. So if you like your colouring in, that's perfect. Cake Fancy, carrying over. Flower Cart, carrying over, but the bundle with the 10% saving is not. The balloons, now the Sweet Collection is going, the bundle is going, the Baker's Twine is carrying over, the rainbow dots are going, I think, and the designer series paper is going. But the stamps and the dies are carrying over. So again, if you love it and you want the bundle saving, get it now. Filled with Happiness, £13.30. But the Modern Oval Punch is carrying over. Love This Moment. I've got this set because I think it goes well with this scrapbooking. Again, it's another one that's not been mentioned, so that could be on the online exclusives. Ice Cream Swirl, the dies and the stamps are carrying over, but not the bundle. Mix and Mask on page 38, carrying over, but we're losing the bundle set. So if you wanted the stamps, the dies and the masks as a bundle, 10% saving, get it now. Well, from the 9th, should I say, the 9th, or if you're up late at 11 o'clock in the evening on the 8th. Nature Sweetness, the collection is going, the bundle is going, the trim is retiring, the adhesive cork rounds are retiring, the papers I've not put down, but the stamps and the dies are carrying over, but the bundle isn't. Notes of Nature is retiring without a discount, and of course the bundle is retiring. The More Than Memories, Sweet Thoughts, down the Memory More card pack is £6.65. Now you can cut those up and use them on your note cards and your card bases, or you could use them in your scrapbook page. Entirely up to you. Sweet Thoughts Memory More's cards and envelopes down to £6.65. Let's Chat is down to £12.60. We've got a couple of background stamps here. Doggone Friendly carrying over, as is Botanical Beauty. Planted Paradise is carrying over, and so are the mini alphabet dies. These are brilliant because you get 3 dies, so you're cutting them all at the same time. I'm hoping in the future they're going to bring out some numbers that match that, but we shall have to wait and see. Just Kidding, the collection is going, the bundle is going, the gems are, foil gems are carrying over, the paper is retiring, but the stamps and the dies are carrying over, but we're losing that bundle. As is the Bright Skies, the stamps and dies, but losing the bundle. So we've got loads carrying over from here. If you like your Yellow Submarine, and every time I see it, I don't know if you're the same, thinking of the Beatles song, that is carrying over, and that is a stamp and punch bundle, but we're losing the bundle, so save that 10%, okay? The Cowl bundle is also carrying, stamp and punch is carrying over, but not the bundle. So you've got loads of little elements there to make beautiful scenes on both of those. And I do like these sea creatures with the snorkel and mask on. They're really cute. Rock and Roll, if you know somebody that likes their guitars and their singing, this is going. So the collection is going, the bundle's going, the adhesive is the adhesive backed lightning and stars is retiring. The designer paper is down to £10.58. The stamp set is down to £16.10, and the dies at £13.50. Okay. Beach days, perfect for scrapbooking. That's down. That's carrying over, so you're losing the 10% bundle. I know that the Take Your Pick tools and all the add-ons, they're all carrying over. Cliffs by the Ocean, another one if you love your watercolouring, £16.10. Poetic Expressions, so the suite is going, the bundle is going, the dots I've not put down, and the papers are going. But the stamps and the, oh, now the stamps I've got carrying over, and the dies I've got down as £21. Not sure about that. I might have done a mistake on that one. But again, when you look online to do your order, you will be able to see what the discount is. Quiet Reflection, again, I've not marked that, so that could be going online. Stippled Roses is carrying over with the dies and the stamps, beautiful. And they're the bundle is not going to carry over. You may have got the celebration papers that went with this. Inspirational Sketches is carrying over, again a good one for your watercolouring. And then we're into your dies and everything, and I think I've touched base on those. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, I think on these I did touch base earlier on, but that is it. So we finally got there. And also if there was a hostess set in here as well, that will be retiring as well. So I hope that you've managed to jot those down. If I've gone too fast for you, because obviously conscious of how long it takes to do this, you can stop and start as you go on. If you want to place an order with me for the retiring, please use my hostess code P3Y7AY. Oh dear, I think that's SS, and that's at jackielawrence.stampinup.net. I will sort of put that in the description and everything. So I'm just going to bring you back to me. So thank you for joining me on my first ever Facebook Live. I hope I've helped you marking all your catalogues and that you'll be able to see exactly what you want. But as I say, you've got to get in quick. Shop online with my online shop will be the quickest way of doing it. But if you've got any questions or you want to contact me, then please do so at jackiestampingdreams.co.uk, and I'll be happy to help you. Anyway, thank you for joining me and enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Take care. Bye.